on the outside, but we feel it on the inside. And this casket we have here, it's a mitzvah. And it's a wonderful thing to do to arrange and find your grandfather, your uncle, your friend to his final resting place. And you want to do it because it's a good mitzvah. But there's part of it also that doesn't want to do it, that doesn't want this journey, doesn't want to get there. So to symbolize our reluctance to get there, as we go, we're going to make stops. So we're going to carry it away, I'm going to put up my hands and stop for 30 seconds, and then we're going to keep going. The traditional number is 7 stops. It may or may not be exactly 7. But the idea is that we're showing our hesitation to finish this journey. It's a very hard journey. So here we go. Omar Ladonai Maxim Sudati, Elohai Eftach Bo, Kihu Yatzilcha Mipach Lo Tirami Pachot Laila Mikut Yauf Yomam, Medever Bo Zevalo, Ketev
Be careful, Number 15, flag, last one, the keeper bird. It'll be first and 10, Nancy.
כי מלאכיו יצווה לך לשומרך בכל דרכיך על כפיים ישאונך פן תיגוף באבן רגליך על שחל ופתן תרדוך תרמוס כפיר ותנין כי בי חשק ואפלתהו אסגבהו כי ידע שמי יקראני וענהו עמו אנוכי בצרה אכלצהו ואכבדהו אורך ימים משביעהו וערהו בישועתי Orech Yamim Asbiyehu, Ve'arehu B'Yeshuati. For you who dwell in the shelter of the Most High, abide in the protection of Shaddai. I say of Adonai, my refuge and stronghold, my God in whom I trust. Adonai will save you from the fowler's trap, from the destructive plague. God will shelter you, you will find refuge. For God's fidelity is an encircling shield. You need not fear.
You and your brother should sit and family should.
You need not fear the terror by night or the arrows that fly by day, and the plague that stalks in the darkness, or the scourge that ravages at noon. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 close at hand, but death shall fall short of you. You will see it with your eyes, you will witness the punishment of the wicked, because you took Adonai as your haven, no harm will befall you, no disease will touch your tent. God will order angels to guard you wherever you go. They will carry you in their hands, lest you hurt your foot on a stone. You will safely tread on cubs and vipers, fearlessly step on lions and asps. As God has said, I will deliver those devoted to me. I will protect those who know my name. Or Yoshev v'seter elyon, v'tzel Shaddai yitlonan. Omar l'Adonai Maxim Sudati, Elohai Eftach Bo, Ki hu yatzilcha mipach yakush me'dever havot, ve'evrato yasach lach, v'tachat knafav tachset, tzina usmora mito, lo tira mipachad laila mechetz yauf yomam, me'dever ba'ofel yahalom, miketev yashut zoraim, yipol mitzidcha elef urvava miminecha, elecha lo yigash, rak be'einecha tabit v'shilumat rishayim tireh, כי אתה אדוני מחסי, עליון שמת מעונך, לא תאונה אליך רעה ונגע לא יקרב באוהליך, כי מלאכיו יצווה לך, לשומרך בכל דרכיך, על כפיים ישאונך, פן תיגוף באבן רגליך, על שחל ופתן תרדוף, תרמוס כפיר ותנין, כי בי חשק באפלתהו, אסגבהו, כי ידע שמי. יקראני וענהו, עמו אנוכי בצרה, אכלצהו ואכבדהו, אורך ימים משביעהו וערהו בישועתי, אורך ימים משביעהו וערהו בישועתי. El Mekomo Yavo B'Shalom. Al Mekomo Yavo B'Shalom. At this point, we are going to fulfill the mitzvah of burial of Richard Plotkin. This is a very, very difficult mitzvah. It is so difficult. We again, so many things that we do around funerals and death are to show how our feelings, show on the outside how we feel on the inside. So our first shovelful that we throw in, the custom is to hold the shovel upside down and try, it's very hard, to get a little dirt into the grave. We are going to try to cover it so that, if possible, so that we can't see the casket. The mitzvah of, let me move over so I'm not with my back. I think if I stand here, is that better? The mitzvah of burial has a unique name. This mitzvah is called Chesed Shel Emet, and which means true righteousness. And yesterday, when we read in the Torah portion, when Abraham charged his servant to go find a wife for Isaac, we saw those words Chesed and Emet. But Chesed Shel Emet, for this mitzvah, true righteousness. Why this mitzvah? Of all the mitzvot that could be called true righteousness, what about giving tzedakah? And what about supporting Israel? What about all the different things that we could say are true righteousness? And the reason that this one is called true righteousness, Chesed Shel Emet, is because if we invite company over for Shabbat dinner, we know that next week they'll invite us. And if we give tzedakah, we know that when the wheel of fortune changes and we need something, the person that we helped will help us. But when we bury somebody, we know they will never bury us. So that's why it's called Chesed Shel Emet. I'm going to do the first shovelful, and then I invite the direct mourners to do their shovelful, and after that the family, and after that anybody else who wants to fulfill the mitzvah. It's a big mitzvah, nobody has to. And again, we're going to try to cover it so that we can't see the casket, if we can possibly do that. The custom is to replace the shovel back in the dirt, not to hand it to somebody else. You guys next. Upside down first, and then on full shovel. Is this something you're going to want to do or not do? Do you want to do this or do you not want to do this?
She doesn't have.
There are enough shovels. If other family members would like to join in, you can start over here. Just be careful of the big rocks.
It's cooking too.
What is it?
Right about halfway down the thing.
Is there anybody else who would like to participate in this mitzvah?
Can I do more or should I?
Yeah, if you want.
There's a lot to do.
Well, I do my best to cover it, but unless there's somebody who hasn't participated yet, I would like to say it's okay.
Better circumstances. Okay.
Okay, I think we can say that. I think we're okay. Thank you to everybody for fulfilling this mitzvah. It's a very hard mitzvah to do. Siduk Hadin.
עצור תמים פהלו וגיחול דרך המשפט אלה מנבן אבל צדיק וישר הוא עצור תמים בכל פעל ויאמר לו מה יפעל השליט במדע ומעל ממית ומקיים מוריב בשאול ויעל צדיק בכל דרכיו עצור תמים ערך אפיים ומלא רחמים כמולנה וחוסנה על אבות ובנים כלך אדון הסליחות והרחמים אדם אם בן שנה יהיה או 1000 שנים יחיה מה יזרע לו כלא היה יהיה ברוך דיין האמת ממית ומחיה ידענו ואנו נקיצרק משפטיך תצדק בדבריך ותזכה בשובו ובעבדך ואין להרהר אחר מידת שופטיך צדיק אתה אדוני, וישר משפטיך. גדול העצה ורב ההליליה, אשר נגע בכוחות על כל דרכי בני אדם. לתת לאיש כדרכיו וכברים על עליו, להגיד כי ישר אדוני, צורי ולא עוולו בבוא בו. אדוני נתן ואדוני לקח, יהי שם אדוני מבורך. ורוח ומקבל עמו לא ישקיט, וירבה להשיב אפו, ולא יאיר כל חמתו בו.
Eternal God, creator of all life, you give the gift of your spirit and we are formed. You take it in return and we turn to dust. We are grateful for the many blessings in Richard's life. We now turn to you, seeking comfort and light. Harachaman, compassionate one, grant us solace and strength. Reinforce our faith, for you are our rock and redeemer. And let us say,
Amen.
Amen. Adonai Natan, Adonai Lakach, Yehi Shem Adonai Mevarach. Adonai has given and Adonai has taken away. Praise be the name of Adonai.
El Molerachamim, Shogaven Bameromim, Amze Menuga, Nechona Tachat Kanfei Ashechigina, Bemalot Gedoshim, Udhorim Gezogar, Garakiya Mazgirim, Avadni Yishmat, Avraham Leib, Ben Yosef Vedi Yishab Shagalav Maglolamo Began Eden the Menugado Ana Bal Haragamim Hazdireg Vesedrik Vega Levalamim Uziru Bizru Ragamed Yishmadovo Adonai ונחלתו וינוח בשלום על משכבו ונאמר אמן.
What are you looking around?
Yeah.
Mourners, please rise for the mourners' Kaddish. Yitkadal, Yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah, Ve'alma Dibrach Yerutei, Ve'amlik Malchutei, V'chayechon, U'vyamechon, V'chayei D'chol Beit Yisrael, V'agala, U'mizman Kariv, V'imru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Barach, Le'olam Omei Omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudasha b'rechu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran b'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, v'yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'imru, amen. At this point, first I want to remind everybody that there will be Shiva receiving hours at Karen and Robbie's home tonight, and what we're going to do now is anybody who's not a direct mourner, I'm going to ask you to make 2 lines going towards the cars, and then the mourners are going to walk between the lines, and this is our opportunity as they walk. Now they become official mourners. Now that the funeral is done, and you should know that I will stay until it's all covered. I will make sure that it's all covered. So the mourners will walk through, and as they walk through, we say the traditional words of comfort, Hamakom Yenachem Etchem B'toch Sha'ar of Leit Zion V'Yerushalayim, or just may you find comfort. And I also ask that nobody other than mourners walk through the middle of the path. Hamakom Yenachem Etchem B'toch Sha'ar of Leit Zion V'Yerushalayim. May you find comfort among the other mourners for Zion and
Jerusalem.
Number 3, John LaBelle with the carry.